What's going on, folks? AD back with you again with another video for the old YouTube channel. This series I'm going to call AD's Hot Takes because I have an opinion, I want to share it, and hopefully some of you guys will listen. So AD, what's got you all hot? What's got you all bothered? What's going on? Well, I'll let you know what's going on. A couple days ago, I'm sure you guys, if you all tuned in, saw a video where I described my thoughts about my daughter going to kindergarten. And yesterday she did, and it was a great success. The problem is, the rest of the schools in the school district did not have such a so happy day. It wasn't all sunshine and rainbows. The bus system itself was terrible. Some kids didn't get on the bus. Some kids didn't get home. Some kids were taken to random places and dropped off without anyone knowing about it. And that is bullshit. So what's going on today? They canceled school today. Wonderful. My daughter completes one day at school. Now she's home again. And guess what? They just canceled tomorrow too. That's bullshit. They had a press conference earlier today where they put up some freaking stooge behind a microphone like this one to talk about, oh, this is what's going on, or this is what's going on, but no real answers. Only that, oh, the routing company screwed up, but no one from that company is at the podium. No one from the bus company was at that press conference, and no one with any knowledge of what's going on would answer the questions that most of us parents want to know. The only guy they had up there was some financial guy who didn't give a damn about the buses. He was there to answer financial questions. The press was asking bus questions. He said, okay, I think we've covered the transportation issue. Let's move on to the financials, because that's what I'm there for. Well, who the hell is there for the bus problem? Who the hell is there to fix the issues we have going on with the transportation service? One day of school, they f***ed it all up, and no one seems to care about where the buck stops. Someone's responsible for it. Why doesn't anyone care? The school district is running out of money. Press conference today, the man behind the podium, my stooge, said they will be out of money by the end of September. Well, let me tell you something, MCS. There's something you need to start doing to prevent money from drying up. And yeah, bond elections here and there, you misplaced funds, you use it in different ways, and no one seems to know what happened to that money. It's all disappeared and dried up. Well, I'm going to show you a surefire way to make sure that you guys will have money in the future, and hopefully other people can learn this wild idea I'm about to give to you. Alright folks, here we are, my wild idea for anyone who has a problem managing their money, including MCS or any other school district around the country. This is what it is. Watch this, right here. Boom! It's a budget! Holy crap, it's a budget! It's so easy! You map out everything you're going to spend your money on, you put how much money you're going to have, divide it up, and then look, it balances after it's done. Holy crap! You can even put in how much money's coming in, how much money's going out, and then you can measure to see how much money you'll have left over for schools, for children, for books, for my daughter. Budgeting 101, simple. If y'all don't seem to understand that, there's some serious problems here, and I'll tell you what, if the schools close at the end of September because of incompetence, because there's no money, there's going to be a lot more pissed off parents than just me. I do what I have to do to make sure my daughter is taken care of. Sure, she had a great day yesterday. Sure, she got home just fine. But what about the day where she doesn't? Like yesterday, when other kids didn't get home just fine, when other kids didn't get to school on time, when special ed kids didn't get a bus to take them to school because, oops, nobody seemed to do the routes for special ed. Nobody seemed to care. It's shocking, really, how a school district, and yeah, it starts from the top. I don't give a crap. I don't know who the superintendent is. I know his name. Never met the guy. Starts at the top. And the guy at the top says, oh, well, it's the parents' fault. They move too much. We don't have updated addresses. There should not be anybody in any neighborhood that doesn't have a bus run through it, period. I don't care. I don't care if you move from this side of town to this side of town. There should be a bus coming to your neighborhood and picking up your children, regardless of where you live, as long as you're in this city. You won't hold the bus company or the routing company, these true consultants, you won't hold them accountable because you're afraid, because you're backed into a corner, because idiots in prior years spent all your money. You're afraid now that you're screwed. You're in a corner. You can't do anything else. The old bus company's gone. They sold their buses. What are you going to do? You're stuck with what you have. Deal with it. Man up. Say, these guys over here screwed up. I'll take responsibility for it and I'll put them in line. If they don't do their jobs, What are we paying them for? What are the taxpayers like myself paying these people for? They don't do their jobs. You can't tell me when the routes came out on July 25th and my neighborhood did not have a bus route. You cannot tell me there's a reason why for a week I couldn't get a hold of a single damn soul. I called, I emailed, I tweeted, anything I could do to get a hold of someone. I emailed the email address I was told to email about this problem. You know what I got? I got a response back from some guy named Chuck saying, oh, email these people. They'll give you your answers. I'm supposed to email you. You're supposed to be able to relay that and give me the answer. So I emailed this other person. No response. I call this person. I got a phone number. No response. Left a message with their boss. No response. I never got a postcard. Never got a phone call. It wasn't until I called the administrative office to let them know, hey, we're 2 days from school. There's only one bus route for my daughter's school. What gives? What's going on? Oh, I didn't know that was the case. Well, you better freaking tell somebody. Next day, my daughter's route was done. Taken care of. Fine. But a lot of people out there in this town did not get that luxury. And that is crap. Now, I understand there's some people who don't have a way to channel their anger or vent their frustrations, and certainly social media isn't a place for that. Because social media doesn't really mean you're going to take action. And that includes this video here on YouTube. But I do have a microphone, I do have a camera in front of me, and I do have a chance to share my opinion on the situation and have it be widespread around the city. My only hope is that other people who watch this video, who are in a similar situation, or even here in Muncie, Indiana, dealing with the problems we're dealing with right now, see this video and can understand that we're all together as one unit here. It's our children we're talking about here, and this kind of stuff shouldn't be tolerated. Not at all. So whether you live here in Muncie, or you live anywhere else in the country or the world, leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think about the situation. Let me know if you've experienced any problems. I want to hear about them. I want to respond to them. And hopefully, like I said before, this gets fixed. I mean, there's no reason why it shouldn't. And hopefully it gets fixed soon. Thank you very much for watching. I certainly appreciate you tuning into my channel. Like, share, subscribe if you want to. I'm not going to hold you to it. And I'll see you again next time. So long.